Okay, this is my first interview. So, for my first question, what do you think of Georgia qualifying for their first ever Euro Cup in history?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's going to be really exciting to watch. It was a great game between them and Greece. The penalty shootouts were pretty hectic, but I enjoyed watching it, and I'm excited to see what they can do in the Euros.
Me too. And what are your thoughts on the Chelsea Man U game?
Yeah, I think it's definitely an interesting game. I mean, it was pretty chaotic. I know there's a lot of controversy regarding the penalties. Some people think they're a little soft, but I mean, Man United's struggling at the moment, and they got to turn it around pretty soon because the season's coming to a close.
Yep, and final question, which do you think is more crazy? Germany's men's team being knocked out in the group stage twice in a row, or the U.S. women's being knocked out in the round of 16 for the first time when they were number 1 ranked?
For me, I'd have to say Germany, just because they're such a powerhouse. They've won the World Cup so many times, and it really wasn't that long ago that they were dominating in the World Cup.
Yeah, I mean, and it's really upsetting knowing how they were champions, but then losing to Mexico and South Korea in 2018. And I mean, those were big matches they needed to win.
Yeah, 100%.
But then in 2022, we had them losing to Japan, almost losing to Costa Rica,
Right.
Spain. I mean, that was probably their best match, but it's really upsetting seeing how their team has really been falling down lately.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's been very surprising to see, but I think they'll turn it around now. They've
Yeah.
looked much better as of late. So,
Well, thank you for this interview.
yeah, of course.